Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with some cash commodity commentary for you. It is Wednesday about 4:15 Eastern Time, running a little late today. But we had an interesting day. We had, first off, March cotton traded and closed above 80 cents. We've been above 80 cents for the last couple of days, and I think the big psychological thing was that we stick up here, and we did. And so we did close over 80 cents. It was interesting to see yesterday where March cotton exceeded December cotton by one tiny tick. And today it closed about 70 points over. Now what this means is that we're in a demand-driven bull market. That's what, anytime you have a bull spread like that where the front end leads the back end, that denotes demand concerns for the front end and not so much for the back end. And there's no carrying charge, so to speak. And I don't know why cotton would feel that way. We talked about in our cotton letter today that there was a, shall we say, dual balance sheets. There's a global balance sheet for just China. China has a balance sheet, and then there's one for the world. And of course, the Chinese balance sheet has one where there's lots of cotton, but no desire to sell it, really. And then there's the world balance sheet that there's not so much cotton, and the world was eager to sell it. And so that's been really the driving force, I think, behind old crop cotton certainly ratcheting up here. Now, I got to tell you, interestingly enough, 1 year ago today, January the 23rd, 2012, we made a high in the March contract. Now, whether we're going to repeat something like that or not, we're going to know that pretty soon. But isn't it kind of bizarre that we rally up into the virtually exactly the same time periods a year ago? So something to watch for. New crop hasn't been to 80 cents. We got to 79.99, and we got close today around 79.77, down about 15 points. So interesting there. Corn today took a hit on the front end. We did see, I guess, some profit taking. The market has been struggling. We can't seem to rally through that huge trend line that everybody sees now. And so that is certainly put a hampering on the market, and we just could not go through. We get exports Friday, not tomorrow, but Friday. The last export number was better, although we're way behind on corn sales. We've had some good demand destruction. The dollar's been strong, so there's some negativity about that. Beans today sold back off a little too hard for me. They were up, 25 cents or so yesterday. They gave back about 17 of that, but they're still in a bit of a buy mode, I guess, or bullish mode, I should say. And we just need to see how well they can put their act together. Wheat today, not so bad. As a matter of fact, wheat traded higher today. Now, the buzz is that Egypt doesn't have much money to buy any wheat. But I did see where the U.S., via the Obama administration, sold Egypt some of these F-16 Tomcats or whatever, these multi-zillion-dollar jet fighters. So if they got money for that but nothing for wheat. So there you go. You set your priorities. Energies were mixed today. Crude oil was down and heating oil up, but we'll see how that pays out tomorrow. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.